You remember when I told you all that you're sitting back and allowing your country to be taken from you while you continue to play your basketball games and go to your football games, and you continue to do your shopping and so forth, and go to your social group meetings, and you go and you fight about politics. While you're doing that, your country is being taken away from you. I've got another example for you. Just recently in the city of New York, a woman by the name of Adele Andaloro was arrested for evicting a undocumented person out of her house as a squatter. She was getting ready to sell the house. So she comes back to the house, and now the squatters have put on a new door with new locks. So she says the door was open, so what she does, she goes ahead and she changes the lock. She and her daughter change the locks and so forth, and they call the police on the owner. So the police come, and one of the men got arrested and so forth, and later another one of the men came back. And when he came back, he decided to call the police on Adele. So Adele's calling the locksmith, and the squatters are calling the police. So the police tell Adele, hey, look, you are not supposed to be changing locks in New York City, because if a squatter stays in your house for 30 days, they have to be treated as a tenant in the state of New York. To hell with New York. But anyway, so now there's no requirement for the squatters to prove that they've been there for 30 days. So the squatters just probably claim, hey, we've been here more than 30 days. We have rights. Arrest her! And so the police did. That's where your country is today. And you're sitting back, and you don't think that there's a civil war going on in the United States. You're the only country on the planet whose borders are wide open to anybody, while the head person in the country doesn't care. In fact, enforces and stops people from clogging up the holes. Let them come in. If you don't, I'll use executive privilege and stop you from stopping them. After all, America's open to all, right? And the problem that you have now in the United States, you got people making laws right now that are going to enslave you, take your country, take your homes, take your children, take your freedom, take your money, and you're sitting back acting like everything is okay. You're talking about the upcoming election, and you're not even looking at what the last election did to you. So you think about all of this stuff, okay? Boy, we're in a heck of a situation.